MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Andre Lyons will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Well, this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 105.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Got it, second. The third baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
In now, Benny Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
1-2 strikes the count. And he struck him out.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Stepping in now, number 6. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Two and two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Paul Dougherty gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Striding in, Flash Pittman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Flash Pittman.
Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. His fastball taken high for a ball.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 3-1 to the Marlins left fielder. Stephen Pittman will be next. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 16 is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Stephen Pittman.
Now at the plate, Stephen Pittman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Ready now, Kevin Pittman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Two out, nobody on.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Nope.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Steve Stevens would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, number 34 will take his first hacks here.
The center fielder, number 34.
Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 3.
So striding in, number 3. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swinging away, and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Now to the plate, Josh Stout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Steve Stevens. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Chris.
So stepping in, Chris Hall. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out. Ball 2.
Bases are empty. One man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now another 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down.
Batting 6. The catcher, number 15.
Up next from Miami, number 15. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Miami down in order. Will move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, number 16. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting in. The catcher, Frank Hill.
Stepping in, Frank Hill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Paul Dougherty.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Paul Dougherty. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that pitch is up.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. The 1-2.
Nope, outside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count. 3-2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Number 8 would be next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pittman is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate, number 23. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Three and 1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Batting it, the second baseman, number 3.
And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. At the plate, number 3. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The count is full. 3-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Andre Lyons.
Stepping up to the plate, Andre Lyons. Now here's the pitch.
Ball left outside.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pops this one up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Marlins down quietly. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Pitch on the way. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's ball 4.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
At the plate, number 6. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 34.
At the plate, number 34. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Number 3 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Now batting, Flash Pittman. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Standing in now, Stephen Pittman. And there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin Pittman.
Into the box, Kevin Pittman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The third baseman, number 24, Stevens.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steve Stevens, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Miami. They're down 1-0. Next for the Dodgers, Josh Stout. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Striding into the box, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the catcher, Frank Hill.
So striding forward now, Frank Hill. First pitch of the at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
1-1.
Ball 1.
One and two.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Thank you, Heidi.
First baseman, Chris Paul.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Now here it comes. In there, 1-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Hey, guys, he went for the punch-out right there. Brought out Filthy McNasty down in the zone, and he's able to scramble that for a knock. Nice execution by the batter right there.
Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. In now, number 15, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
At the plate now, number 23, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box, number 3, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 8 trying to get there. He's there and records the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Andre Lyons. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up.
To second for 1, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Flash Pittman, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. All tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First delivery to him on the way. Paul Dougherty is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in once again, number 8. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Hit to first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
the batter, the third baseman, Benny Rodriguez.
Ready once again, Benny Rodriguez. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Hero. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Digging in, number 6. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
In there, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Locks him up for strike 3. Dodgers leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Stephen Pittman. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Kevin Pittman. He'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The third baseman, number 24, Steve Stevens.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Stevens. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in. He's set and the pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Pittman leads off first with one away. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now back, first baseman, Chris.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Hall. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
This is line to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Todd Reese takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Todd Reese.
Into the box now, number 15, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Hill recovers. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch skied into straightaway right. Number 16 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. 2-1 now, Miami. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 34. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is a breaking ball in off the plate.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
In a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pittman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Josh Stout.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Stout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Paul Hay is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Dennis Evans will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 9, Dennis Evans.
Stepping in now, number 16, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. One left for LA. They still trail it here 2-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Dodgers. Now pitching and batting in the 7th. Number 31. Now playing right field and batting 9. Number 35.
Ready for another chance. Number 3, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, number 3.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready now for the Marlins, Dennis Evans. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. One count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
So now to the plate, Flash Pittman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Two out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Now the pitch.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They still lead it 2-1. Digging in to try it again, Frank Hill. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Stepping into the box, number 35. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit down the third base line. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Number 26 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 26.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch on the way.
Ball in.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Carl Cowan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stephen Pittman will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
2-1.
Right on the corner. 2-2. Now the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Kevin Pittman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1. One out, nobody on. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Scorched to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24. Stevens.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Steve Stevens. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit to third, right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Miami down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. King comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching and batting in the 3rd spot, number 13. Now playing center and batting 5th, number 7.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the rookie 3rd baseman, Benny Rodriguez. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A 1-0 delivery. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, number 6. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And now pitch on the way.
No strike.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. All even now, 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Once again, a 3-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
In now, number 3, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Now the 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Runner back standing. A ball and 2 strikes now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Miami win the opener here in the division series. Andre Lyons earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.